Tweet, tweet! I honestly do not remember what we were doing. Okay, I got the water sample thing. So that's good. Cassette in cassette player. People, new people, young people will not know what this is.
American goldfinch. Northern cardinal.
It's a good one.
Red-tailed hawk.
Okay. Accurate.
Western tanager.
The Western tanager shouldn't be there, and he should know that. But I tried to take a photo of a robin the other day, but it's hard to get close to them. Really? Okay, so ours. Granted, if you just sit there, okay. Here's my tip. Keep your camera up. Do not move. If you know roughly where they normally land, like if you have a feeder, just keep your camera up. Do not move. Keep it right on that feeder. Because ours can be friendly, but it is like as soon as you move, they're like, nope. Off we go. I want to look at that. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw Buttercup before I saw the line pointing to the Buttercup flowers and thought that it was saying that this heron was named Buttercup. Do I have loyalty turned on? Hold on. I thought I did. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I thought I got everything. Why is Cloudbot turned off? Cloudbot? Why are you turned off? Why do you turn off randomly? I do not understand. Hold on. We're getting there. We're getting there. It likes to be silly. Okay, now try. Sorry. I don't think it matters, honestly. I think the biggest thing, I mean, it might, but honestly, I think the biggest thing is being quiet and trying your best to stay still. But I also have not gone into a forest and, like, I haven't really had the opportunity to go into a forest and take pictures there. So it might help in that situation. In that sense, it's almost like a deer. But thank you. Liv, I think last time you did the Prime sub. I think you did the Prime one last time, and where it's May now, the last month ended. When I got on earlier, I noticed that. That's the only thing I can think of. But I noticed that I had 3 fewer subs. And the only thing I could think of is if they were Prime subbed, or they were just like, you're not it. And you know what? If I'm not it for them, I'm not it. Tis what it is. I will say though that, and Liv, I may need your help with this. I on Friday am planning on having a couple giveaways. At least 2, potentially 3, depending on how much I get done. Yeah. Um, but yeah, and I was thinking because Streamlabs has a giveaway feature. It's a feature. And it lets you kind of give, I want to say perks, sort of, basically extra tickets, um, in the draw for giveaways to people who are followers or people who are subscribers. And I thought about doing that, but we'll see. Okay. What do I need? Do I need something from... I really need to start taking notes. What do I... Jeez, I am... Hold on. Trying to make sure you're not seeing my other notes for other things. But yeah, keep an eye out on the socials about that. Because yeah. One of them is a project that I've been working on for about a month and a half now.
Howdy, Nancy.
Okay,
I
what do I need to buy?
buy something.
You
What do you
want
need
it?
to buy?
I got it. Long as you pay cash, that
I
is.
need to buy something.
Right now, cash is kind of a problem for me. Do you think we could do some kind of trade out?
You scratch
Do I
my
need to buy
back,
something?
I scratch yours, huh? Seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's, and seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I
New
guess we
post?
could work
What?
something out. What is it you need?
What? There's a new post? What the... What? Hold on. Okay, hold on. It was like number 12. Okay. Can't thank you enough for all the excitement you've shown since my last letter. Solving puzzles, creating theories, upcoming case you've done it. I can only wait for you to join me in Prague. City's rich history. Oh gosh. Okay. I thought it was going to be something insane. Okay, we're good. We're good. As though we would forget exactly.
To make a
Oh, okay.
long
So I
story
need to.
short, I
Okay.
need some camouflage gear.
Got some right
Okay,
over here.
okay.
One size fits all.
You
But
know, I
I'm
like
running kind of
shorts,
low on bait.
but sometimes they're
So
annoying.
if you go out and get me, oh, say a dozen little critters, I'll
Some
give you
little
the
critters.
camos.
Shocked there was a new. Were they actually shocked, or were they just being ridiculous? If you get my drift. If they were shocked, like, where you been, man?
A dozen little critters?
They were tagged and then they
Worms,
entered the contest, so
spiders,
I think they
beetles,
were shocked.
grubs,
Oh.
anything that wriggles on its belly'll do. Just look under
Hmm.
stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no
Well,
time.
hopefully, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm hoping to get it as soon as it goes up. I'm hoping the site does not crash. Thank you. There's all kinds of things people who aren't. That's true. Still haven't got my back. No. Hopefully tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Um.
It's the secret
Do I need
sauce.
some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here. Least not yet. Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the
Oh,
deputy
okay.
sheriff. Real
Lunch
critter
day
lover, that
friends
one
here.
was.
Don't look at
Joe
Carter's photo
Akers is
post if you
Jeff's
don't.
father?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Um.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
Yeah, okay, so just FYI, I changed the ad thing. So, because I don't have to worry about them being like so spaced apart because I'm not doing the readings on here anymore. I'm doing those on YouTube. They're a little bit different. The story started to get into it. I was like in the middle of watching his stories and then had to hop on here. Okay. Also, and obviously, you guys, like some of you know anyway, I'm just gonna call out Clover Shop again for this wonderful mug. And obviously, like, we know, like, there is a little Game 34 on there. Right there, Game 34. But I feel like this just fits with everything. I'm hoping that Carter has a chance to actually to play the game. I know that he's been kind of MIA for a little bit. Hopefully he has a chance to do that. Okay, I need to look for critters. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? That's the story of my life here. That's the story of me playing Nancy Drew. Where am I going? What am I doing? Also, I gotta go to bed and have a lovely Rachel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got it. Okay. This won't be a marathon. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, let's see. Did I check this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. No! Dang it. Okay. I'm just gonna continue. I don't remember this being here. Okay. So, I am of the opinion that this is very clever to do this, where you have a day mode and a night mode, and there are different things at different times. However, it is also very annoying.
Tweet, tweet!
Whatever you do, don't do that when bird watching. Just that. You're not gonna say, but you're gonna let me take a picture of you? Yay! Oh, thank you. Normally they're pretty shy. Normally they're like, did I? Okay, I went that way. Okay, where am I? I don't even know. Okay, there is a log that leads to a dead end. Okay, I am all the way over here. Why is there a stone pillar? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, no, I didn't want to grab that. I want to look under rocks. I also feel like I was just here. Ugh. Okay. 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 Oh. Um. Oh. Oh. I don't think I've ever had that happen where I'm just out and about and it changes from day to night. Interesting. Okay. All right. Fallen tree. Okay. I'm gonna go forward first and see if I find any rocks or stumps. Minster B infiltrated my chat. There's a scene change. There was. I have never. Yeah, I've never encountered that before. Good to know I'm not the only one. Yeah, that's okay. Hold on. There's the fallen tree. So I can go this way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 4 more, right? So, okay, you know how in Secret of Shadow Ranch, you have to look for the, okay, jeez Louise. You have to look for the arrowheads and then I know! I don't know! Because there's no, like, clock. I have no clue. What did I just hear? Because I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, so I think I only need 2 more. And I know of at least one place that I have not checked at all yet. Oh, jeez Louise, this is... Okay. I'm gonna go... I've looked over here. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. Okay, so I turn around. Lordy P. Okay, go this way. Okay. Hold on, I'm just trying to get out of here. What I was starting to say was, I think it would have been really funny if you got all 12 of these critters, and then she was like, you know what? I don't need all of them. How about you keep one? It would have been so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, does anyone know?
Those look too rotten.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and switch it to daytime because I am not a fan of. Okay, I have one, two, three, right? I need a hammer and nails from somewhere. I feel like there are some somewhere around here, but maybe not. But does anyone know like how many you are supposed to find at night versus how many during the day? Live basically, it switched from day to night without me changing it. Like I stepped out of the forest, or like almost out of the forest for a sec. And it changed to night. Okay. Let's see. I hear ya. Please let there be two. No. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes! Awesome. Okay. That wasn't terrible. Oh, Chore City, am I right? I need something to do for if I make 75 followers. Or more than 10 subs, or like 10 subs, which probably won't happen. But I need something to do if that happens. Like if that were to happen on Friday's stream. I've already done the Nancy Drew rap. So I don't know what I could do. Unless people wanted to see me repeat it, which would be funny. I didn't post the last one. I decided to stay on Twitch.
Hey,
Okay.
Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
12 big, fat, juicy ones, just like you wanted.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Ew. Big fat juicy
Any
ones,
word
just
from
like you
Tucker,
wanted.
what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the
Okay.
beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay-hee-hoo!
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find these birds. What? What? What are you talking about? That's a window. Girl, what you talking about? In Emily's shop. I'll have to look next time I go over there. Why am I inside? What the frig am I doing? Why am I over here? Why did I walk inside? I need to look for birds. Where am I going? I always get lost. Just like... There. Okay. Tweet, tweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I got one of them. Okay. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go to the right first because it's a shorter path. No, stop it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, stone pillar. Shh. Okay. Where are you then? I hear you. I feel okay. This could have been like such an actually effective puzzle. Okay, hold on. Imagine this, but you could like look up. Okay, this is really bugging me. Birdies. Birdies. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the fallen tree. Okay. Sorry, I gotta focus on this now. Accurate. See, usually that means trouble. We get it a lot of times when there's a hawk. Usually that, with us, it means there's a hawk nearby. I'm trying to remember what else I have to find. I know I have to find this friggin' tanager. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how accurate some of these are. Oh! I remember what the other one is. Okay. At the log. Go right and then left at the fallen tree. Follow it. Okay. Go straight. No. God damn it. Okay. Log. Left. It's not there. Where is the... Oh, you know where the tanager is? Where it's supposed to be. Which is not in Pennsylvania. Okay. Oh, lordy be. I just need the one. Okay, we'll go left. Straight at... No. Left, right at the fallen tree. Okay. And then left. 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 There you are. Lost little guy. Okay. Oh, lordy. I love this puzzle, but also it's a little too accurate. Except for the tanager. The tanager is the inaccurate part. The rest is sort of a sit and wait. Okay. So I do want to go this way. Turn right at the log. Okay, right at the log, left at the fallen tree. And then follow it. Awesome. Okay, so now I would be very interested to know if I need to, if I have to talk to, oh yeah, I have to prime it, don't I? Or whatever it is I need to do, whatever it's called. I would be intrigued to know if I have to talk
I don't
to...
need water right now.
Did you take your sample? Okay, good. I would say, Nancy. Like, do I have to talk to Red Knot to find out about... I love how you can very clearly see it up there. It's just she doesn't think anything of it. That's interesting. Okay, let's take this here. We'll need to step out for just a bit to do a test stream. No, you're good. You're good, man. Okay.
You're
Get
back.
this.
I have that water sample. What do I do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of
I
it.
want to finish my hot chocolate so I can do a little bit of knitting.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions,
Nice.
just ask.
You're excited and nervous, dude. I bet.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
I should be able to get the game when it goes live, but I don't know that I'll get to play it yet. It kind of, I'm hoping I can. The main thing is my husband has to do something for work, so I'll have the kids at home, and that isn't exactly kiddo 2's nap time. That's a little bit early, but for when she naps.
I probably shouldn't mess
But-
around with this without Ranger Acres' permission.
Oh. Okay, so I did that and that. About hawk. Ask. Okay. Where do I get... That is really gonna bother me. Because I could have sworn that you could find the hammer and nails, but maybe I have to buy them? I don't know. Maybe I have to buy them. I do not remember. Okay.
They need to be fastened to the floor.
You're good, Liv. No worries. Where do I find that?
It's still not fixed.
Well, I know that because I don't know where a hammer and nails are in this place. Move this over. Okay. PM. Okay.
I'd better wait until daylight.
Why? What would it matter? Let's go talk to what's his face. Where's Red Knot? Hmm? Where's Red Knot? Hmm? Why is he not there? Why is the creepy creeper not there? I mean, I'm glad the creeper's not there, but I kind of need something from the creepy creeper. And it would be great if, that could, like, happen. Well, shoot.
A face only a gnome could love.
Huh. Okay. A key. A key for something. Is it for this?
Oh, the key broke off. There's got to be another way to get this open.
Meh. Ha! That answers my question. I feel like you would need more nails than that. You would definitely need more than 2 nails for the amount of boards you need to put on there, Nancy, but at least you have some. Right? Okay. Okay. Board? Board. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. There's not really anything I can do there. But I fixed it now, so that's something. Maybe I can call Sally or someone. 52355. No. Wrong one. 5.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi, how's it going?
God, there's a lot. Okay.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very own cemetery?
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
So you didn't go out there much?
No.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Hold on.
I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in the living room. Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared
Okay.
of mice.
Tell me about the run-ins you've had with Jeff Akers. You know, the park ranger?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list.
That is so
I don't think he likes me.
bizarre. All right, I'm breaking out the knitting. Trying to make sure it's not showing on camera.
The wall hanging in the living room with a poem on it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Aren't they cool? They came with the place. Sold the clock. Apparently, Malone had them custom made when he built the house. In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Has the clock ever worked?
Not for me. Oh, but get this. One day, I was messing with the hands, trying to get them to work, and all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open, and instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a dog.
That'd be a pretty awesome clock.
That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
All right.
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners.
Okay, I'm to the point where I'm just gonna like talk to everybody
Take inventory and start pitching stuff, but
because
I
I've
didn't. If they ever
basically,
make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
I think I've done everything I can do.
Talk to you later.
Stay in touch.
I mean, okay. Because I need to talk to Red Knot now. But why wasn't he there? That was weird.
How you holding up?
Guess I'll see
Really?
you later.
Yola hee-hoo!
Okay, let's go over here. Maybe he's gotten the results back. Hopefully. Granted, I could look at the diary situation, the journal. I always forget
You're
the
back.
PDA has
Have
that.
you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Why didn't the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
It's her job. Well, hobby? Let's see.
I didn't mean to insult you. In fact, is there anything I can do to help you out?
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates. They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in envelopes, then numbered
There's a
them by
recipe for
year
apple
using
crisp in
Roman
there?
numerals. Just
That
put
sounds
the envelopes
delicious,
in order by
honestly.
year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Okay. But where on the computer? Because there is no thing on that would fit.
I hope
Yeah.
I don't get distracted. Apple crisp sounds good right now.
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Accurate.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
All right. Pupper. Hey, puppy. I think it's Tori who said it There needs to be
Let's see. Jeff
cute
sent the
cat.
envelope with the
Because
earliest
so far
date
we've only
was
had an
down in
ugly
the
cat and a
foliage
robot
box.
cat. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe history? It's not going to be in this, I'll tell you that. Okay. Maybe it's under like the creation of Roman numerals. Okay. Okay. I know the general ones. C equals 100, D equals 500, M equals 1000. Okay, so okay. Oh. Okay, so okay, so no matter what, it's gonna be MCM. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming it's top to bottom. Okay. So MCM. Okay, so this should be the last one in this. That should be first in that. Right? Okay. 1911, 1910. 08. So those should all be okay. 1913. Okay. Is there... Okay, hold on. Okay. I need to think. Brain. Work. Okay, so that's 1913. 1914. Is there 1916? No. There's 1917. Hey, how are you? I am figuring this out, and my brain is... Okay. That should be right, right? That looks right. That looks right. Okay. That should go there. Right? This should go somewhere over here. Right? 1941. That's a big jump. We go from tiny jumps to big jump. Glad I could make it. I'm glad you could make it too. Although right now I'm not very super talkative in it. But it's been a quiet stream tonight, but that's all right. Okay. 40. Jeez Louise. That's 60, right? 60? Oh, what is that? No, that's 50, 51. Right? 60. Just gonna put that there. Just gonna put that there. Okay. 51. 50, 70. I think. Okay. Lordy be. Okay. Okay. 1925. What is that? 41. I feel like I move these around way more than I actually need to. So, I hold on. I feel like by the time I played this, I knew at least the basics of Roman numerals. Yeah, I feel like I moved everything around way more than I needed to. Hold on. Did I do this literally in the complete opposite way that I needed to? I did. Are you friggin' serious? I mean, I also probably like moved things around way more than I needed to, but I'm gonna laugh if this ends up being
Now that
right.
they're all sorted, I can do some reading.
I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that, like, it's front to back, but that, I mean, that makes sense. Jeez Louise. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. Curious for those who had nostalgia for this game, did you? But yeah, I feel like because I started playing these later in life, in high school, and I started, honestly, I don't even know the order of the games, but I feel like when I started to play them, I feel like when I started to play them, I definitely played this one way later. I can tell you that right now. But I'm an operator for W. Duds and Suds, a chain of laundromats and dry cleaners that allow them to discreetly disperse money. That sounds about right. Relatively low profile has desire for privacy enforced by shucks. Okay. Oh, lordy. Hunter Clue Hunter, I mentioned at the very beginning of this. It's a good one. I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, that Um, hold on. That Friday. When I stream on Friday, I want to have a couple giveaways. The number of giveaways is dependent upon how much I get done. But I will have at least 2. And if you're interested, which you may not be, and that's perfectly fine, I am hoping to be playing as spoiler-free as I possibly can. Be playing Key. Talking to different people.
You're back.
But I may bring the audio way down if things are too spoilery in the conversations. Mainly because I want to talk to the people who are wearing knitted garments and talk about them, because just with the trailer, when I finally got to watch the trailer, like sat down and watched the like super clear trailer on my computer, there was so much detail.
I noticed you have a dog.
And I want to talk about
That's
that
Yogi,
and review that, and also talk
who
about
never goes out
the
unless
different
he's on
types
a
of
leash.
knitwear that's on
Park
that
rules.
are it's in the game. I find that interesting, and it kind of goes with my MO.
I couldn't help but notice that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
I mean, you could.
I finished putting all those envelopes
Looks
in
like a
order.
completely
Excellent.
different type of
Thank
dog,
you, Miss
but
Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No,
That's a very good
it's an
point.
honorary Junior Park Ranger pin.
It's a very good point.
I keep them
See?
on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Unfortunately,
knitting while I do
don't get
this.
to give them out that often.
Oh,
Tonight, 'cause I have
gee,
stuff to get
thanks,
done.
Ranger Acres.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
All right.
Not a problem.
So that's that. Why? Now I have to go see if I can find Red Knot. Red Knot kind of disappeared when I needed to talk to him. So now I need to switch to night and see if he's there. Ooh, also, did you know you can it will randomly sometimes turn to night? I did not realize that. And I walked out of the forest and it just switched. And I'm like,
How's the bird
what?
watching coming along?
Yeah, dude, where were you earlier? I needed to talk to you. Love detailed textures as well. I don't know how long it will take for my mom and I to play a big key, but if we're done or close being done by Friday, I'd love to watch. Awesome.
I just can't seem to find a red
Yeah,
tailed hawk.
I
Any
hope to
suggestions?
Well, there's gotta
play
be
it a
lots
decent
around
amount
here.
this week, but
You
we'll
haven't been
see.
going around wearing sunglasses
It
and
kind of
earmuffs, have you?
depends on the kiddos, if I'm honest. Because I do want to spend time with my husband too, so I don't. Oh, I must not have. Okay, that was weird. Hold on. Let me finish this section. No. Why are you being
Where am I most likely to see one?
Well, according to my
this
bird
dude?
map, they
This
like
dude's
to nest in the
rude.
big tree
If
that's
he wants
just to
other
the
people to
southwest of the Malone
birdwatch,
house.
he really
I
needs to stop
suggest you
being
park
rude.
yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Okay. So I will say this. There are some things that they got that are pretty accurate in this game. Like, you walk up to a bird, it may stay there for a minute, but like as soon as you go to like take a picture, it's like, what? That's literally that was my thought. Like, where is the clock? It was so weird. It was so weird. Threw me for a loop. But one thing like this game, aside from the Western Tanager, one thing that it does not get right is this dude. Because bird watchers are some of the nicest people. And they always, like, they don't, like, I don't know. Usually they're, like,
while.
really
Just
excited.
remember,
Like, if you
eyes
actively
open,
want to
mouth
bird
shut.
watch, they're pretty excited about getting other people into that. So it's just kind of, it's just weird that he's so standoffish and so against other people coming there. Because he could literally, I mean, hell, I have merch about it. He literally could make his own birdwatching club. If more people were there, he could make a birdwatching club and get
Well, I
people
don't see any
excited
hawks,
about
but
it.
this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At
It
least
could
it
be.
was the tree. That sounded like a hawk. I need a camera. There it is. I better
What-
get a picture
what-
before
okay.
it takes off.
Hawk!
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
I don't know, man.
That looks like
You
a
could,
speaker.
you can see this.
Huh?
Okay.
I better get out of here. My arms and legs are tied.
I want to
can't
know whose
move.
hands those are.
At least I can kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
This is, I don't remember how to do this. I am clicking a bunch of stuff. It like fell towards Nancy. That's dangerous. I mean, so is being
I
in
can't
a
just let this thing burn up.
burning
I've
building,
gotta put it
but
out.
jeez Louise. Go! Just in time for fire! We didn't start the fire. It was always burning better. Why can't you use the water bottle to get some of it
blazes
out?
happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running.
Oh,
You
now
weren't
you're
playing
here
with
during the
matches,
day?
were you?
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool
Creepy
shed and
creeper.
somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you
Someone
out,
tried to
locked
kill
you in
you,
a shed,
Nancy.
set it on fire, and you think they were
Yeah,
what? Just
yeah.
pulling a prank?
Uh-huh.
Wake up and
Yeah.
smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess
I'm
it's
with
just
you,
hard for
Sally.
me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of
Does
the way
Nancy
Ranger
not
Akers
remember
saw it,
any
too.
of her
He
previous
showed up
cases?
right
That's
after
what I
the
want to know.
birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered
Multiple
park
people have tried to
property.
kill you, Nancy.
That man is insufferable.
And
Emily was nice, though.
by
She
this
came by
point,
right
I'm
afterwards and wouldn't
pretty
leave
sure
until I
that
drank the
multiple
tea
people
she
have
made
gotten
for me.
away
Look, Nancy, one more time.
and hold
If
grudges
you want to
against
leave,
you.
just say the
So,
word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Okay. Okay. Hunter Clue Hunter, I am debating and I would love your input. So we had talked about, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get this over with. We had talked about the Name Teacher 101, right? Do we want to do that as a stream or do we want to do it as an edited video?
Hello there.
Or I guess it could
I owe you
technically
an
be both.
apology. After you came
Do
up
it
here
as a
looking for those
stream
red
and
tails, I
then
gave my map a closer
edit
look
it.
and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably
Well,
because
so
their
where's
favorite
your
nesting
sense
tree
of
is
panic?
gone. Finding that
I
hawk's
love
gonna be
that.
harder than I thought. So why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera
This guy's
back.
a
I got
douche.
all the birds.
Thank
Sorry.
you, Nancy.
That was
Nice
really
work.
mean.
You're a credit to your generation.
And not family friendly, but has my channel ever been fully family friendly? I mean, really? Okay, hold on. I gotta finish this round. Eek. Okay. So yeah, Friday I'll be talking about the knitwear and key if all goes to plan and having a couple giveaways. Monday, if I can get it to install and run, I'm gonna play Jumpstart 3rd grade. I'm excited about it. Oh my god. Major flashbacks. In this house we say Tino. Ah, that's good. I like that. Okay. You're a credit to your generation.
Where did those gas cans come from?
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you.
Hmm.
I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, lordy. All right, so I'm gonna ask what's his face about the water. Did I count that? I did. I want to play old childhood games as well. How are you able to get them to run on your computer? Tried using a VM virtual machine, is that what that is? Okay, so I have not tried this one yet, so I'll let you know. I have heard of people running in compatibility mode. But as for like all the putt-putt games, I actually got those through Steam. The Humongous Entertainment ones. I got those through Steam and they did fine.
You're back.
But this will be the first one of those that I'm playing from a disc.
Sorry to bother
Okay.
you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
Well, there's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Arsenic.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like
Great.
the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Wonderful.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
I dislike you, good
Where's
sir.
Yogi?
In the run out back. Even out of
Hmm.
sight, he's under my full control. as park rules require.
Melodramatic?
Thanks for all your help.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
So, I mean, technically he doesn't know this at the moment, but someone hits Nancy over the head, locks her in a shed that they have set on fire, and then she finds out that in the well water of the property there is a high level of arsenic, but we're being melodramatic. Oh, we're just being melodramatic, guys. Love that the Humongous games are on Steam. Unfortunately, played as a kid where the Blue's Clues once. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Blue's Clues. I don't remember Blue's Clues games. I used to love Blue's Clues. Which was your favorite? There's obviously Steve. Is it Joe? With the squares? And then Josh is the one now, I think. Steve was the best.
Nice junior park ranger pin. You must really be on Acre's good side.
Guess I'll see you later.
Keep on trucking.
He's still a dick, but okay. Okay. I feel like I need something. And it's bugging me. Do I need to call Sally? I probably need to call Sally. I should also probably check the journal. That would tell me. Trace the ergot source point. I need to replay that. I haven't played it in a solid minute, but.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Okay.
Nancy, hi, how's it going?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Sounds like it.
Maybe, maybe not. The health department is running more tests. When you bought the
I
house,
feel
did
though
anyone
like
mention a
arsenic
problem
is
with the
something
well?
that
No. And it doesn't matter.
would
I
not
love that
normally
house,
be
and
in
I
a
am
will.
going to live in it. If that well's bad, I'll
You
just dig
know.
another one. At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going
Because
to
people
figure
want you
that
out of the
right,
house,
Nancy?
dude.
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Thanks again, Nancy.
I'm gonna call Bess. Because I don't think I've called her. Steve, then Joe, then Josh. Yes, my favorite will
Nancy,
always
how's
be
it
Steve.
going?
Joe's a
Hey,
good
Bess.
host. Just put
How'd
on
you
an
know it was
unfortunate
me?
predicament, fella.
Telepathy,
Yeah.
of course. Just another of my many talents. You are
Josh is
so
pretty good.
full of it. She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks that always call her, she just doesn't answer the phone. Very funny. So what's up?
Um. Hold on. I'm starting to get tired. Okay.
Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so
God,
remote.
it's been a
The
weird
park ranger is the closest thing they
It's
have
been
to
a
a sheriff
weird
around here.
Park
past
ranger?
month.
What's he like? Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying park
I'm
ranger. Is he cute?
Not true, George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what would be the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
um
Well, he seems like an okay guy.
Oh, I
but
swear if
frankly,
smartphones were a
nobody
thing when I
around
was a
here
kid,
seems
I
to
would be
like him
all
very
over that
much.
handy
Why
dandy notebook
that?
phone cover.
He takes his job very seriously, which tends to rub some people the wrong
Yes!
way.
It's so
Did you tell him
cool.
about the ghost dogs?
He thinks
There
they're
are
just
some
plain
things
old
that I
dogs that for
don't
some reason
like
like to run around at night scaring people.
And what does Detective Drew
I
think
don't
about
like
the
how
dogs?
I think Sally had
produced the
good reason to
songs
be scared
are,
of them. I don't blame her for
and that's sort
leaving,
of why
which leads me to think that maybe
I
that was the
still
whole
love the old
idea.
one,
Somebody
like
had
the
those
old
dogs
ones,
attack Sally in order to scare
because
her
it's
away?
just a
Why
dude
would
singing
anybody
to the
do
camera.
that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called. I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're dying to hear from you.
I saw an interview or a podcast. It was a video podcast on YouTube where the Lawrence brothers, which normally I'm not a huge fan of their podcast, but they had the guy who played Steve on their podcast, and he said that who did he compare himself to? That when he got that job, he had long hair, and he said he was up against how did he put it? A conventionally attractive guy. And the conventionally attractive guy was a little bit more like, what do you think it is? You know, like how many of these do you think there are? And then he went up and like actually acted like he was talking to a kid and like he legitimately didn't know. I mean, just like he does on the show. And that hadn't been done. Like no one had really like people would talk to the camera in kids shows, but what hadn't been done before was actually talking to the camera and expecting an answer, like giving it time for an answer, and he came up with that, and that's what got him that job. And like that's pretty cool.
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you.
I'm just gonna say I
Remember,
need a
Frank's
hint.
cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll keep us up to
Wait a
speed?
minute.
I promise. I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
Don't you think you should check out all the tombstones in that cemetery?
Because remember, Malone probably had them made when he was still alive.
Which means they could hold all sorts of clues.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This is the seventh game? Okay, I need someone to tell me what is the first game that Ned is mentioned? Because I don't think he's been mentioned in this, and they just acted as though Nancy thinks that Frank is cute. Like already thinks he's cute. Because they didn't say Frank and Joe are cute. They said, remember, Nancy, Frank is cute, but we want to talk to you too. Was he in the original Secrets Can Kill? Then what the frig is going on here? I mean... what's going on? Were they on again, off again? Were they never going steady? What's happening? Is this legitimately like the books where Nancy's just like, oh, Ned and I are dating. only when it suits me. Okay. Check out the tombstones in the cemetery.
Bye,
Okay.
you guys.
Don't be a stranger. Take care.
Okay. Shoot, now I have to find my way to the cemetery. Crap. Okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot that that existed. Okay. Left until I need to choose. Okay. Right, left, left. Wait, hold on. There's a log. No. What? Yeah, I just did the right. Left, left, left. I did the wrong thing, didn't I? Did I do the wrong thing? I don't even know how I ended up here. Yay! One thing of note was that the first appearance of the Hardy Boys was in The Secret of Scarlet Hand, the game just before this one. Okay. 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 But still, if she's dating Ned, it's still questionable. Okay. Hold on. Okay. 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 Yes. Okay. Wait, what am I talking about? What? There, okay, this is actually what I need. I was like, what? This doesn't seem right. I don't know what it means, just a fact to point out. You're good, you're good. Honestly, you know what it means? It means that Nancy was with Ned and then she saw Frank. And she is questionable. That's what it means. Xander. This is just so cute that... I mean, it's also tragic. Icky. Okay. Oh, jeez. Now I have to find my way back out. Okay. Left? Right. Right. The trees or the log. Right and left. Right? Yeah. Okay. That was mentioned at all. She forgot he existed. She saw Frank and was like, Met who? Jeez. I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt. Okay, I gotta stop. Okay, now. This is a... okay. Okay. The left is where the birds are, right? Okay. Okay. The tree is to the right. Okay. The deer is forward. This puzzle honestly like confuses. Like I get it. It just confuses the heck out of me because I have trouble like I feel like it's not super clear. Like the things are not super clear. The pictures. Because I know you're supposed to do it on like, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to do it where like, or based on which wall has those pictures on them. But it's also just confusing because, I mean, this wall has multiple pictures on it. It has the birds, it has the swan, it has the deer. I'm going to put swan because the swan is the most bold of those. And this one's obviously the deer because it's most bold there. That one's the only one with the tree that I can see. But it still has a deer over here. So it's just kind of confusing. Like, things need to be a little bit clearer, I feel like. Like, I almost wish that they were different colors or something. Like, in this one, it's very clear. But on this one, it's not as much. Oh, I already got all that from the poem. It does, like, the seasons aspect of it. Okay. Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long grey night. Blah. Sorry, I'm silly. Okay. Let's see. I got that. So I could technically start this. Which one is...
It's stuck.
Okay.
I need some sandpaper.
Sandpaper. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Iggy's this one that's stuck. I wonder, will these reset? Okay, they don't. That's nice. Okay, so I wonder if she has any sandpaper. Solved it with trial and error, just moving the dog and then checking the clock to see what happened. It took me a long time to realize about the, like, to put all the pieces together to figure out that there were multiple places that you
How
had to
you holding
look.
up?
It took a
Do
hot
you
minute.
sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform of his giving him splinters in his hinter regions.
Okay. But he's wearing pants. So
I've disturbed him enough already. Would anyone else
that
around here have
confuses
some?
me.
He's your only hope. But you better ask him for it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Does the name Waldo Matthias mean anything to you?
Can't say as it does.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Look, play this for a couple more. I want to try to finish that puzzle. And then... Yeah, I had to turn to PM because what's his face is only out at night because he's a creeper. Supposedly bird watching, and yet.
Howdy.
I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog. Border collie. She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close
That's
to
adorable,
smiling
but also I
as
feel
any
like she would
dog
bark.
Do many people around here own dogs?
A lot.
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it is again. Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Okay, Red. Okay. Why were you getting splinters in your butt? Hmm? Hmm?
It's stuck.
I find that odd. Bam! Oh yeah, I have a flashlight. Okay. Why do I not remember this at all? I don't remember this at all.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
I mean, Houdini. Interesting. I am bad at remembering the order of things. So I really need to like play the games in order. But I find that very interesting. I wonder if the final scene is after this. Is that it? I could have sworn there was more. I feel like something's missing. I feel like I'm missing something. There it is. At least Red loved his dog and she seemed to love him. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
It could be mice making that sound. It looks like a tiny hole.
I don't think I have what I need for that. MM pinched. Oh. Okay. 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 I'm surprised she doesn't. I wonder if that's a second chance, if you can like trip down or up the stairs.